Good morning, afternoon, or evening, class. Pubmaster Drax here, and we're going to start our Battlefield 4 study sessions, moving right down the list, going on to PDWs. To give a brief explanation on what a PDW is, it's basically a submachine gun in this game. Some of these PDWs feel like they're hybrids with assault rifles, but we will get to those when we get to them. For now, let's start off with the MX4 PDW. To start off, like always, damage, 25 damage up close, and it drops off to 12.1 at distance. Headshots are going to deal double damage, and the damage drop starts at 8 meters and ends at 55 meters, which is the same thing with PDWs and most assault rifles. That means it is going to take 4 to 9 hits to kill in core, and 3 to 5 hits to kill in hardcore, since health is reduced to 60. The unsuppressed bullet velocity on the MX4 is 390 meters per second. When you put a suppressor on this weapon, it drops it down to 200 meters per second, which means you're going to have to sight your targets and compensate for the travel time, the distance, all sorts of other shit. And it's a little bit of a hassle. 30 rounds per magazine in the MX4, plus 1 in the chamber if you still have it. Now, the reload speeds on the MX4 are absolutely god-awful. If you have absolutely no bullets left in this gun, 3.4 second reload time. And if you have a bullet left, 2.5 seconds. The hipfire accuracy on the MX4 is outstanding. The PDWs generally share this stat, where their hipfire accuracy is just, it blows everything else away, except for shotguns. The first shot recoil multiplier on the MX4 PDW is 2.6x, which is extremely high, especially for a weapon of this caliber. The recoil pattern, it does have a pretty significant pull to the left, so you need to keep an eye out for it. I would highly suggest you use that angled or folding grip so you can reduce this penalty as much as possible and keep your shots on target. Iron sights? What iron sights? This is the first engineer gun you have, so you already start off with some unlocks for it. You get the red dot sight right off the bat, and that's pretty sweet. The things that I like about the MX4. This does apply, like I said, to most PDWs. Well, not this thing specifically yet, but it is an animal in close quarter combat. You're gonna drop dudes super fast with that 830 rounds per minute, the amazing hipfire accuracy, and that 25 damage right up close and personal in their face. The things that I don't like about the MX4. Reload speed. The recoil is high. The damage at longer ranges is just awful. Need I say more? These are enough factors and things that deter me from using this weapon. Pistols are better than this, for the love of God. Anyway, if you want the lowest possible recoil, use the muzzle brake and the angled or folding grip. My personal preference, I use a holographic sight, the angled or folding grip, a suppressor, and a laser light combo. And if you want to hold me to these stats, to this information, to everything, hold me against my word, you can check it all out at simthic.com/bf4-stats. Until next time, guys, Pubmaster out.